I'm a registered dietitian, and I specialize in working with children, teens, families, and pre- and postnatal women. Ever since I started studying nutrition, I understood the relationship between diet and health. But when I was pregnant, I mean, you think about, or at least I did, thought about every morsel that I put into my body, and I was really thinking about nourishing myself and nourishing the baby. And, you know, I still had sweets, and I loved ice cream, I loved Mexican food. But I really tried to stay away from really processed stuff. You know, there's a lot of families with working moms and dads. For some reason, nutrition gets kind of put on the back burner, and it kind of waits till it gets to a point where there's sickness or something going wrong, then, oh, okay, now let's change our ways. A lot of people think eating healthfully is more expensive and more time consuming, where if you just plan and know how to shop, you can eat healthfully on a budget. Instead of going to the market every day, make a list and go once or twice a week if you need to pick up some extra things. And knowing which markets to shop at. You know, there are some markets where you can buy organic produce and all sorts of different things that really aren't that much more expensive than shopping at another market. Organic foods are more healthful and nutritious. They don't have the pesticides and the herbicides and the, you know, dangerous fertilizers. And, you know, when fruits and vegetables are growing and grains and everything, it's soaked up through the roots. A lot of people don't realize that if you just sprinkle it with water, that pesticides are made so to withhold the natural environment, and if it rains, they're not going to go away. So that you actually have to wash it with, I usually use a vinegar and water mixture and just spray it on the fruits and vegetables. You don't have to buy expensive, you know, fruit washes. You can just make your own. I think that nobody can do it all at once. I think that's what's really overwhelming, is when families think that you have to make these huge global changes. I think if you take it step by step and just, you know, what seems easiest to do right now, make that change, and then know what you're going to move on to next.
To learn how to create a safer environment for your family, visit us at healthychild.org or pick up our book, Healthy Child, Healthy World.